The sound of the John Deere 1270G is truly mesmerizing. Each cut, it makes slices through the air decisively and smoothly, significantly boosting logging efficiency. With its CH9 crane extending up to 11 meters, the machine can handle trees from a distance, maximizing every minute of work. But when faced with oversized trees, the job requires the craftsman's skill. Holding his chainsaw, he shows no hesitation, no matter the tree size. He's like an artist in the forest, confronting harsh nature with calm and strength, turning each challenge into remarkable achievements. The recent massive flood has turned the road here into a sea of water, concealing countless lurking dangers. Drivers face unpredictable risks. A few vehicles were lucky enough to make it through, but not so fortunate was that truck, which was submerged in the fierce waters. A hidden pit beneath the water caused it to tip over, left lying as a testament to nature's brutality. The scene is terrifying, evoking the harsh challenges that people here must endure every day.
Terendam air mesinnya bosku. Habis. Woi, ada spion.
No matter how powerful it is, a logging machine cannot avoid getting stuck in muddy terrain. Working in a damp forest, the mighty John Deere 1110D sometimes gets bogged down in marshy areas. But don't underestimate it. The loggers are prepared to handle this situation. Each log on the truck is unloaded and placed on the ground, creating a layer of traction to help the machine gain grip and move forward. That's the skill of the loggers, a job that requires creativity rather than following any formula. The Yellow Ponce buffalo stands quietly, having completed its mission deep in the forest. Now, as the transport arrives, it gathers all its tools, ready for a new journey. The buffalo's golden shine glistens in the sunlight, a proud farewell. It has fulfilled its duty, and now it's time to depart, carrying its legacy to another place, a silent hero among the vast wilderness. The Hino-Touch truck, heavily loaded with goods, trudged steadily toward Karankates, but an unforgiving slope blocked its path. The truck strained, dust and smoke billowing up. Yet no matter how hard it tried, the wheels wouldn't budge. Fortunately, the driver held the wheel steady, preventing the truck from rolling back. Now it sits still, awaiting rescue. A moment's pause on the slope, like a warrior preparing for the next journey. Look at the Shock Demon 4X4 loaded with dry firewood crossing the muddy canal. I thought it wouldn't make it. Each slip of the wheels brought disappointment to everyone, but the truck seemed confident in its own strength. After a few long slides, it demonstrated resilience, ultimately making a spectacular crossing. This is the result of the driver's skill and the truck's power, a heroic moment of perseverance and peak technique amid the challenge. If you're looking for a clean job, perhaps logging isn't for you, and it's not for me either. But every time I watch them work, I find myself captivated. In the damp, deep forest where workers face mud and water daily, only the old TDT-55 skidder, covered in mud, can accompany them through each wooded path. The TDT-55, one of Russia's enduring icons, was born to conquer any harsh terrain. Over time, it has become more than just a machine. It's like a silent companion, sharing every hardship with the driver as they journey through the rugged paths of the forest together. luck strikes unexpectedly, and there's no way to avoid it. Look at this. The bulldozer is unlucky enough to get stuck in the forest with one track tipped over a large log, leaving it leaning as if taking a rest. Well, it looks like it'll have to wait for the rescue team to come to the rescue. Next time, this big guy should tread more carefully. Forests are no place for hasty moves. The sound of the Ponce Ergo 8W cutting wood echoes through the deep forest like a symphony of nature, blending into the atmosphere in a captivating way. Like a diligent golden butterfly gathering nectar among forest flowers, the machine glides gracefully among the trees. Its powerful 286 horsepower Mercedes-Benz/MTU engine and 8-wheel chassis allow it to adapt to all terrains, maintaining balance. With a crane reach of up to 11 meters and precise handling, its spacious cabin offers comfort. The Ponce Ergo 8W, a perfect companion, both powerful and refined. In the vast oak forest, two Ponce machines work like steadfast companions, diligently harvesting each tree, gently moving and transporting the wood to the collection point. Amid the green forest, these two powerful machines blend into nature like two golden bees, eagerly gathering nectar for the hive, silent warriors of the old woods. They are not merely machinery, but symbols of resilience and the ability to conquer any challenge, a harmonious picture of technology and nature. Clearing a path up the mountain? Would you dare to try? The soil here is prone to landslides, and the road opens right along a steep cliff, incredibly dangerous. If it were me, I certainly wouldn't dare sit on that machine. But he, the brave driver, remains on the powerful and resolute D6 RXL bulldozer. Each scoop of earth is a challenge, a step in facing harsh nature. This job is full of risks. A single misstep could be perilous. Yet his passion and courage drive him to overcome it all. The John Deere 1010D, a legendary timber transport machine, produced from 2003 to 2008, truly stands out in the forestry industry. Watch how it skillfully grabs each log and crosses wet, muddy roads. With each turn of its wheels, it seems on the verge of tipping, yet thanks to its design with 4 front wheels and rear tracks providing firm traction, it conquers even the toughest terrains. Paired with a skilled operator, the machine becomes a resilient warrior in the forest, facing nature's challenges head-on. This machine doesn't just work, it serves as a steadfast companion, helping the driver conquer every harsh path. Removing dead and decayed randu-alas trees near homes and cemeteries is a dangerous task. The weathered branches could fall at any moment, like ticking time bombs, threatening lives and property. With his Stale MS 181 chainsaw, he moves like Spider-Man high in the trees, swaying over 20 meters above ground. Just watching is dizzying, and being up that high must feel terrifying. This is not a job for the faint-hearted. It requires courage and exceptional skill. He is not just a worker, but a silent hero, protecting the safety of the people in this community. The road to Xingu in northern Brazil, though still lacking in infrastructure, remains a vital transportation route, bustling with vehicles, especially heavy trucks, struggling along the challenging, sinking dirt path. When they get stuck, the excavator is always ready to jump in for a rescue. The lively sounds don't come from laughter, but from engines roaring amidst the tense atmosphere. with urgent and determined rescues taking place. That road through each sound of the excavator seems to echo the arduous but persistent journey on this unforgiving land. If you don't like complexity, it's best to skip this video, as it might make you feel weary. But for those who love challenges and the harmony between humans and machinery, the sight of the TT4 hauling timber to the forest edge is a magnificent symphony. The driver follows no fixed formula, but must skillfully adjust every move according to the rugged terrain, like an artist on the vast stage of nature. The heavy logs, seemingly immovable, now flow smoothly with each decisive maneuver. This is work, this is art, and it is the resilient spirit of those deeply connected to the wilderness. The resilience of the Vietnamese people is truly admirable. If it were you, would you give up? Here, the homemade vehicles of local people have become a symbol of livelihood, enduring each day's work with remarkable tenacity. Though they're not large and lack modern technology, their ability to withstand harsh natural conditions is impressive. Even more admirable is the perseverance and hard work to overcome all challenges. Every day, these wood-laden vehicles traverse the rugged mountain slopes on roads not meant for the faint-hearted. Mud, slippery paths, and sudden accidents are ever-present risks. Witnessing them get stuck in the mud has only deepened my appreciation for the strength of the people here, those who never back down from a challenge. The Komatsu D70 bulldozer is a symbol of strength and endurance, yet even the mightiest machines have their limits. With its powerful diesel engine and robust frame, the D70 seems capable of tackling any challenge. But one day it faces an oversized, overweight log. You'll see both machines straining and roaring, yet helpless before the massive load. In the end, the driver has to cut the log in half to lighten the burden. This scene evokes a profound empathy. Not only machines, but humans too must sometimes accept their limits and adapt to overcome challenges in a different way.
Itu dia.
He once held great respect for the power of the bulldozer, believing it could overcome any challenge. But when faced with a steep slope and a massive log blocking the way, he had to face reality. The machine wouldn't be able to complete the task if he kept pushing it. Reluctantly, he decided to split the valuable log in two, knowing its worth wouldn't be the same as before. It wasn't easy, but this was the way to prevent the machine from overexerting itself, and for him to avoid greater risks. Although a difficult choice, sometimes accepting a small loss is the wise way to continue forward.
Ini dia bosku. Berhenti, bukit.
The journey of transporting acacia wood from the forest to the warehouse is a challenging one for the resilient people of Vietnam. Without advanced technology, they rely solely on FA-40 engine-powered vehicles and homemade cargo beds, struggling through muddy roads. Each vehicle, loaded with acacia wood, uses a front winch system to navigate its way across rugged, muddy trails. Despite the hardship, the young men here maintain a positive and cheerful spirit, their faces beaming with radiant smiles amidst the sweat. They overcome difficulties not only with the power of machinery, but with their own endurance and determination. The logger, full of creativity with a new method that perhaps only he could think of. After cutting, he uses the John Deere 540 johnny to push the large pine tree to fall exactly in the desired direction. With the power of the machine, the tree is precisely guided, and then neatly dragged to the forest edge. Today, the John Deere 540 Jerry is not just a logging tool, but also takes on the intriguing role of coordinator, showcasing its strength and flexibility in the hands of a skilled logger. A day of work in the Valka forest near the border of Latvia and Estonia echoes with the rumble of chainsaws, cutting at an incredible speed. 3 loggers work tirelessly, each stroke of the saw powerful and precise, resonating through the vast space. They work with remarkable professionalism and endurance, harvesting up to 160 cubic meters of wood in just 2 days, an impressive feat of strength and resilient spirit. They are not merely loggers, they are warriors, conquering the deep forest with both passion and exceptional skill.